Hey folks, Friday the 24th of June 2022, and a very quiet morning here in Europe. We had a miss on the German IFO business climate there. Set to come in 92.9, came in 92.3 below prior 93s. But really very weak reaction to and a bit of selling in front of what was presumed to be a miss, but probably a deeper miss. So that selling just turned around there just when we got the data. So on the docket for today, pretty light as well in the US session. We're looking for Michigan consumer and current condition and inflation expectations and new home sales all at 3 o'clock. I think it's been a funny week of worth of trading since last Wednesday, to be honest. With that, let's jump over here and have a look at these charts. You see in the DAX pretty much working in a bit of a bull flag at the moment where it is. Slight underperformance there in comparison to its US counterparts. Breaking the 2-day highs on the US, but not able to really do that in Europe. And so really let's look at, well, number one, oil here. Really heavy sideways consolidation here. I think while we are bid back up here, well, yeah, I think actually, the very fact that we haven't pressed lower than 103s and we had some significant areas down here catching the bids, I think we are set to come back up in oil now. A lot of people talking about, well, we've seen the top, inflation maybe over, the commodities cycle is kind of taking a check now. I think, yeah, while we may go a little bit lower, that's just going to invite buying to go a lot higher. And I think we've seen that lower price come in, really on Wednesday here on oil. And I think that's invited in some buyers to consolidate and gather some longs here and look for upside. So a little bit of that going on. That's oil. S&P, just keeping this short and sweet. S&P, we're back in this range here, 3809s. It was hard work to get back in. Really was hard work to get back in here. So I think, with VWAP and trend, general support, 3809 quarters, should bring us back to the 20 EMA and just below the R3. Targets above there, 3909 quarters from that 3809 quarters. Any breach really on the 3809's quarters will see us, I think, spilling down to what would be 3617 and a half. Now, from where we trade down to there, that's going to be a 5% pullback. So I'm not really looking at that to happen today. Maybe a pullback into the 3752s and then see what happens down here. But that's what we're looking at today on the SPOOs. What else is worth looking at the moment? Really, well, Nat Gas is getting hammered down. It was down about 8 to 10% yesterday on just that continual storage of stocks at Freeport, Texas, and not able to get that gas sent out to Europe. So a big problem there for mounting stocks of Nat Gas in the US. And then you see Bund hitting that target that we were looking at yesterday, 148.93s. Bang, she's done. Bund's now coming back. A little bit more of that risk on tone now coming in with the pullback on the Bunds. You're seeing that DAX kind of being supported off of the lows of day and being helped by the Bund on the pullback. All right, that's it for me. Short and sweet for another pre-US session. If I don't see you, have a fantastic weekend. We'll be back here on Monday. We have one free month on the Pro Trader Room. The details are in the description of this video, so do please join us and check it out. And otherwise, have a great weekend. See you Monday.